Hi, good morning or good afternoon, depending when you're watching this. I'm Congressman Brad Schneider, representative for Illinois' 10th District. I wanted to try something new this year. We've been getting an extraordinary amount of mail and phone calls over the last several weeks with everything happening in Washington and around the world, but mostly what we're seeing here in Washington. So I thought each week I might try to take one, two, or three of the lines of mail that we're getting and talk about it direct to camera, have more of a conversation than a simple letter back. So that's what we're starting today, and I hope you enjoy the conversation. All right, so our first letter is from Vicky in Mundelein. And Vicky wrote, I've learned that ICE has been making rounds in our district. I, and I'm sure many neighbors, are concerned and upset that our fellow neighbors are getting targeted. I don't know what to do. Vicky, thanks for the question. We have seen the administration doing targeted raids in specific cities, notably Chicago, New York, San Francisco, cities that President Trump thinks don't support him. So we all should agree, that criminals, gang members, drug dealers, people, domestic violence abusers, these people should be off our streets. And if they're in the country illegally, they should be sent to their country of origin. That's where we should be focused. But what the administration seems to be doing is specifically targeting communities with a large immigrant population, trying to create fear and anxiety. That's not what we should be doing. And we've seen it in our own communities in the 10th district, and we're seeing it across the country. I'll work with the administration to keep our communities safe and healthy. There are things we can do that are constructive, that won't create fear, but will strengthen the bonds within our communities and get dangerous criminals off our streets, and if they're in the country illegally, out of our country. But what the president is doing is wrong. Now, to those of people who do have concerns, you can visit our website, schneider.house.gov. We have an explanation of rights you have. It's also on social media. But the focus should be on making sure our communities are healthy and safe and making sure that criminals are off our streets. Thanks for the letter.